Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. These are, I just want to show you my glasses. These are my regular glasses that I got. They're new. I did just get them in. I am not sure that I'm in love with these. I love my computer glasses. Very excited about those. I think it's got like that Tiffany blue look. I really love those. I love the look of these glasses. This is the first time that I've done like that bifocal, because you guys know how I like to slip on my readers on top of my glasses. So this time I thought I would be a big girl, put on the big girl panties, and I would get them. Except that there is no place that I can look and see clearly. So right now I'm looking into my iPhone 7 Plus, and I have to tell you that I am blurry. I hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth like what happened the last time. But I'm not a big fan of them. I think I'm going to end up having to take them back. But tell me, like, and be honest. It's so, don't be cruel. Help. But I mean, be honest. Do they look okay? I'm not as confident in them, I think, as I am like these. I think that these look really cool. I think that they fit the shape of my head really well, but the other ones I just kind of feel like maybe they're not quite shaped right. But maybe they're okay. Maybe it's because they're a little blurry. I have no idea. I also got new shades. I think I did them in a vlog. These I absolutely love, and I have to tell you, these are the clearest glasses. I mean, they're fantastic, and I'm probably going to end up having to take these back and go like, just do with these what you did with this, because it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and I can see. And these work so well outside, not so great inside, because they're sunglasses, not inside glasses. But so I guess for this video, let's keep going with these, because I think it's so nice to kind of see you guys clearly. And the reason why I think is because the length between the camera and me is about what it would normally be for like my computer. So I think that's why I can see fairly clearly. So anyway, tonight I want to talk to you about an unboxing. Now, I have to tell you, I did the unboxing, and it was great, and I did the whole video, and it was cool, but would you believe I showed the front of the box? And so now, showed my address, blah, 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 and her address, so I don't want to do that. So, I just want to do this, like, it came in a box like that. This is something that I have been looking for. It has been on my list, and I have been very patiently waiting. This popped up. This is an absolutely different person. This is not Shikari. Shikari is still my favorite gal, but this is definitely something that I have purchased from someone that's different, and I'm going to link her below with the information in case you're interested in checking her out on Facebook. It's always a little nerve-wracking to start and try something with someone very new. She was just fine, no issues at all, and I wouldn't mind purchasing from her again. So with that, let's get talking about it. And I'm waving around. You guys already know what it is. So here it is. This is the Louis Vuitton Agenda MM. I am so excited, and I'll tell you why. Now, you guys know that I have the PM. I've got it. Hang on just a second. All right. This is the PM. And I just wanted to kind of show you a real quick comparison between the PM and the MM. Now, I originally got the PM because I felt like it would be perfect in my handbags. And I feel like maybe it would have. The problem is the spaces. Now keep in mind this is from 2016. The spaces were not, it just wasn't a good fit for me. Within my purse, I wasn't really great about writing things down. So I tried an experiment. I purchased I think at the end of last year, like around that Christmas rush, Michael's had some agendas that were on sale. They were rather inexpensive, like under $10. So I got one, and I have been trying for the first quarter of 2017 to write things down, make sure that I check things, and I have failed a little bit at it, but for the most part I've been really good about writing things down. You know, and it's interesting, I am such an electronic person that I normally keep everything, I keep my world on my iPhone. For some reason, calendar events do not work for me that way. I rely on a series of alarms or reminders, that kind of thing, and the calendar never seems to alarm me the way that I need it. I'm just not, I don't know, it's not a fit, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe there's an app that would maybe be a little bit better, but I've tried a couple of different apps. I've tried the calendar within the iPhone, and it just hasn't been great. So I've done really well at writing down on the agenda, and I want to show you the agenda actually that I've been using. This is called The Cheerful Journey, and it's a coloring. Maybe that's why I was so good at it. I don't know. But it's a coloring agenda, a calendar, a planner, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna look and show you just some ones that I haven't written all over so you can see. Let's see here. Let's go a little bit farther. All right, so it looks kind of like this. And you can color and write your stuff down. I felt like it had a good amount of room, and not only does it have those kinds of like weekly calendar, it also had like the monthly, which I found really helpful for me. The weekly calendar, you know, it doesn't really fit for me, but the monthly calendar works really well. So I really do love this, but the problem is, with this, and it's just a little bit bigger. I'll show you, compare this to that. And it didn't work well in my purses, so I found that it was really more of a desktop kind of thing and not something that I would carry in my purse. So enter the Agenda MM. Really excited about it. Now listen, I know you have seen this 1,000 times, but I'll just give you the real quick rundown because, well, that's how I am. You know, I love this because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7 or is it 8? I thought it was 8. Let's see, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Truly 7. So it's got that. And you know, remember when I bought this one, it was a little smooth right here, so I couldn't put an initial in there. I think this one's going to be fine. So I am going to have my initial placed in there. It does have this little piece here in the back, really excited about it. Has the divider in it. Now it has a complete set from, what is it, 2004, I want to say. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Yep, 2004. Has the address book. It has the 2004, and then it has a lovely note section back here. Now, I have On Its Way from Filofax. I think it's the calendar. I got a wonderful, like, more notes, like 300 pages of notes that I'll just kind of, like, add in because I do intend to do a little bit of writing. What I think that I will do, and you're probably going to die laughing, but I'm going to, because this is so cool, by the way, when I was looking at it, because it is the Vuitton stuff, it does have some really good information here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to save it in my office supplies because I want to say in 2021, the calendar will match this calendar of 2004. Now, I know that I'm saying 2021, and that seems like, so far away, but it's really not because it's 2017, and we're almost getting close to the point of like the halfway mark of 2017. 21 is not that far away. So I'm going to Ziploc it, I'm going to put it with my office supplies, and voila, in 21 I'm going to have a really cool Louis Vuitton set. I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm going to let you guys know what happens with the Filofax when it comes. I'll get it all set up and I'll show you, and then I'm going to use it for a little bit, and then I'll do a full review of what I think. I'm hoping that I don't end up having to go to the GM size. I have found that it fits really good. I'm currently using my Actually, I'm not currently using. I just emptied it. My looping MM, but you know, but look, I mean, it fits. I mean, plenty of room for it to go down in there, you know, and look really good. And this is honestly the bag that I carry around the most. So, you know, there you have it. I'm really excited about it. I hope that it does really well. I'll let you know how I get it set up. I did look at some dashboards on Etsy. I have not decided what that dashboard is going to be for me, but I promise that I'm going to share it immediately when it gets here and I get it all set up. And you know, that's really it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay, honey. Just give it a thumbs down. That's fine. Be true to you. And if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe. I would certainly love to have you as a subscriber. I do want to do a real quick shout out. I am currently at 989 subscribers. I can't even tell you what that means to me. I'm a little overwhelmed by that. This channel started because I moved from Rochester, New York, back down to Florida. And I had a couple of individuals who just wanted to stay in touch and wanted to know a little bit about my life. And you know, jokingly, I created this YouTube channel to kind of start chatting with them. And I was so nervous that first day talking about some Tom Ford lipstick, looking like a lunatic. And it has just grown. Somehow, you know, you found your way to my channel and you come and you spend some time with me. And I can't explain how that makes me feel in my heart, and how you guys that I've never seen face to face can mean so much to me. When I see certain, you know, individuals pop up and leave comments, you know, it makes my day. It makes me go, oh gosh, you know, I wonder how they're doing, or you know, all kinds of crazy thoughts. I think about you guys during the day, and I'll go, oh gosh, I wonder what that person's up to, and did they ever get, you know, X or whatever it is. So I'm thankful for you, and I wanted to do something. So we're at 989, and when I hit 1,000, I'm going to do something that I think is kind of special. I have a pre-loved Louis Vuitton item. Now, do not get excited. This is not a $5,000 bag here. This is of the accessory line. You know, but I do love this item that I got that's pre-loved. I've only used it like a couple of times, I think, and because I have another one that's actually fairly similar. What I'm going to do when I hit 1,000, I am going to do I'm going to do a giveaway of that. That's what we're going to do. And it's going to be a little bit different because this giveaway is just going to be for you guys. It's not going to be open for anyone that's new. And I'm going to take the open roster. When I hit 1,000, I'm just going to take all of you guys that's open. Like if I don't have your name, like if you've closed it down so I can't see you, then I can't help you. But if you're open on my list, I'm going to take you and I'm going to put you in like the random dial, and I am going to just do a video, and I'm going to pop that up there, and we're just going to let it swirl, and somebody is going to get that item. So I don't think that we're that very far away. We're just going to kind of watch it, and when I hit 1,000, we'll just do a surprise, you know, like, hey guys, I'm at 1,000, and here we go. This is the giveaway. So I just want to say thank you so much. I'm really, gosh, I'm grateful. I'm honored that you take this time. Anyway, I know that I'm going long, so yay, nay, subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, everyone, and have a great evening. Bye.